This is literally my fifth take because every time I went to pause, it stopped recording and I'm not sure why. And I don't know. I guess you guys can have a small peek until I can work my computer to do stuff. But hi, my name is Chelsea. I do Dream with Glitter, and today we're gonna do a small video. This is actually my first day working back since I lost my little cat. She was my whole world, and I miss her. She was my business partner too. Like, she'll literally be watching on my couch or right there, and she'd be like, "Oh, what you doing, mother? I'm very interested." Bath bombs, soaps, candles. She watched me do it all. I was like, wow, who knew a small little cat would actually fill your heart up so much and just watch you do what you do? But anyway, for today we're making wax melts. I started on almond in my last video for some really odd reason. Lord help me, it won't pause my video whenever I go on BRB, and it's kind of frustrating. So I'm gonna pause the video and get the rest of the ingredients. Are you going up? All right. I feel like this might be our lucky break. And I think I'm gonna do a little extra, but I also have to put more in here so I can make cherry almond. All right. Um all right. Okay, I had a plan for that. Like I said, my laptop kept crashing and wouldn't let me pause the video, which is kind of weird in my personal opinion. All right, we're now making cherry. I don't think I need this anymore, but I am keeping it. I don't know where I'm gonna put it for now, but I'll put it right there. Super cherry. Oh wait, I should not open it yet. I'm not done stirring this. I don't need this anymore. So I thought I'd introduce myself and explain why things are the way they are. So about I want to say 7, maybe 8.5 years ago. I started YouTubing for Dream with Glitter so I can show myself, be eccentric, and be happy. But because I was grieving too, um, I was just not in the best place. And so right before I started with crafts. I started making my own bath bombs. I made my soaps. Um, my polish person quit and she sold to someone else, which they wanted to do. I dropped my little thing. Can I get it out? Oh no. It's on an angle too. Oh dear. Okay. Hang on, guys. I don't want to get my hands in there because that's not right. Wait, hang on. Better idea. Got it. But that's now soaked. Now I have to move on to the next popsicle stick. And by the way, please excuse my mess. I'm currently doing my computer desk. I'm cleaning. This is actually the first week I've actually been doing anything since my cat passed and my little girl was my whole family. Like, I did everything with her, and now I just have her little sister, but her adopted little sister. But oh, and in case you're wondering, yes, I do measure, but because I lost my scale, I don't really know how to measure without it fully. Like if it's just large batches, no, I really need my scale. But anything small to medium-ish, I can definitely do. I've been doing this for a really long time, so I've been practicing for a really long time. Okay. That is technically 2 ounces. Probably 3.5. Mm. This is like one of my popular scents. Oh, mama. Well, maybe. Well, no, I still have to use that one. Okay, anyway. Anyway, so with my grieving, the nail polish company called it quits, sold to someone else, and they only do yearly for customs. And I had this great idea for an eccentric blue thermal, so I made my own. And next thing I know, I'm making things left and right, and I end up starting to sell within a year or two later. Oh, that smells so cherry. I might make like, I'm not saying a dupe, but I've discovered when I was making shower steamers this one day, I wanted to make a cherry and I wanted to make a small line of like um just scented shower steamers, not just a sickness line. I went to put a little bit of peppermint and cherry, and it smelled like cough syrup. Like my neighbor, my superintendent says it kind of smells more like Vicks, and I'm like, okay. It smells kind of, it gives you like a really weird feeling when you smell it. Like I don't know how to explain it. But anyway, but I've been doing craft shows for 7 to 8 years now. I actually just finished Retro Fest. By the way, located in Chatham, Ontario, and sorry, sorry, I'm getting all weird. The one thing about me is I am a very weird person. Oh wait, you guys didn't see the pour. I'm sorry. How rude of me. Anyway, I finished Retro Fest, but I could not do JC Fair with my heart grieving so much, and I felt like I couldn't focus. Oh, look at those pores. Okay, I'm gonna have to get some more wax melts. I think I got room for one more, but let me get the last one. But before I do, this is bothering me. There's a drop. And I just worked hard on this space. I'll do a tutorial or an intro to wherever I made, but give me a minute, guys. Okay, I'm back. I try to keep my workspace clean now. In the past, I make too many messes, and back then, I usually do not clean after myself. And I'm sitting here like today, oh my gosh, there's another one. Hang on. You know what? Let's pick up these popsicle sticks too, because we're probably not gonna be working on cherry almond for a little while. Um, see. Just in case this does two, I am putting two in. But I think we can do one. Oh, no, these will be samples. Samples! Who doesn't love samples? Because I got a sample one going here and a sample one going there. And yeah. And just so you know, guys, these are soy based. They are clean, they're easy to use, and they create an amazing smell. I currently have apple cinnamon going. I love it. I'm sitting here like, oh my god, I got apple cinnamon in my house. So today was cherry and almond today. Unfortunately, I would go and make cherry almond, but I'm using a cube storage thing, so that's why my space doesn't looks big on camera, but it's actually like that big. I had a bigger space that was up to here, and I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, they are. Oh wait, I might as well reuse this because there's cherry inside. Sorry, I'm just thinking to myself. What I do when it comes to making wax melts, I do not like reusing the containers unless they're mixed with another scent. So if I'm making apple cinnamon, first I'll make apple and then I'll do a separate container for cinnamon. But if I'm merging the two scents, I just put them in one container. So because this is going to be cherry almond, I don't mind that there's a little cherry in here because there's going to be cherry in it anyway. So that's how I roll. But I am going to venture off. This is actually the first day I'm working, and I feel like I succeeded. It smells really nice and strong. But lucky for me, I've been doing this for years, so the next time I'll probably have a scale because I lost my scale, but I know how to measure based on like looking, and I've been doing it for years because I've been practicing and practicing before I've been selling, and so yeah. But I'm excited for you guys. But that's pretty much it for this video. I hope you enjoyed this short skit. I will see you guys another day.